Someone is planning to kick you out by using. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason these words found you at this exact moment. Someone has been quietly planning to push you away by using confusion instead of truth, silence instead of honesty, and appearances instead of reality. They believed that if enough questions surrounded your name, your place would slowly disappear without anyone noticing. But what they never expected was that every hidden plan leaves a small trace behind. Today, you are beginning to notice those traces. Pay attention to the little moments that once felt meaningless, because they are connecting into a picture that no one thought you would ever see. What looked like an ending is actually the first clue that something much greater is unfolding in your favor. Listen carefully, because this next moment changes everything. The people who underestimated your heart only looked at what was visible, but they could never understand the strength that cannot be seen. While they spent their energy trying to move you aside, another path was quietly opening where your value could no longer be ignored. Stay till the end. Every delay, every unanswered question, and every unexpected turn has been preparing you for a revelation that arrives when you least expect it. The same situation that seemed designed to remove you will become the reason everyone finally notices what you truly carry. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has happened without purpose. Before this message ends, remember one thing that very few people ever realize. The greatest surprise is never announced in advance. It arrives when everyone believes the story is already finished. That is why you must not lose hope now. Don't skip, because the next chapter is completely different from the one you have been reading. Someone expected you to walk away quietly, but instead, a door is preparing to open that no one else can close. When that moment comes, every hidden conversation, every secret intention, and every unanswered question will suddenly make perfect sense. And when the truth finally stands in the light, even those who doubted your place will be left speechless by what happens next. A quiet shift has already begun, even if nobody around you has spoken about it yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who believed they could slowly replace your presence has started noticing that their own plans are becoming harder to control. Every small move they made depended on one thing, that you would doubt yourself before the truth had a chance to appear. But instead of disappearing, your purpose has become stronger. What they thought was the perfect strategy is beginning to create unexpected results, and those results are leading everyone toward a discovery they never planned for. Look closely at what is happening around you. The strange delays, the unexpected conversations, and the unusual silence are not random. They are signs that hidden pieces are moving into place. Stay till the end because the biggest moment has not arrived yet. Someone who once stayed silent is preparing to reveal something that changes the entire situation. The very people who accepted one side of the story will soon realize they never saw the complete picture. What seemed impossible only days ago is now becoming more likely with every passing moment, and the truth is moving closer than anyone realizes. One final thought before this message ends. Don't skip, because the next stage holds the answer everyone has been waiting for. The attempt to push you aside will become the reason your true value is finally recognized. Those who overlooked your loyalty, your patience, and your quiet strength will begin to see them in a completely different light. The surprise is not that someone tried to remove you, it is that the outcome will be the exact opposite of what they expected. When everything is finally revealed, the story will no longer belong to those who planned in secret. It will belong to the one who never stopped moving forward with courage. A moment is approaching that nobody has prepared for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The whispers that once traveled quietly behind closed doors are beginning to lose their power because the truth has started finding its own voice. Someone believed they could slowly convince others that you no longer belonged where you are, but they overlooked one important detail. Real character cannot stay hidden forever. Every sincere action you have taken has been building a foundation that cannot be shaken by opinions or appearances. The closer they move toward their final step, the closer they unknowingly move toward revealing everything they wanted to keep concealed. Right now, the atmosphere is changing in ways that are easy to miss. Small details are connecting, unexpected people are paying attention, and answers are beginning to appear where there were only questions before. Stay till the end because this is where the story becomes unforgettable. The person who felt completely confident is starting to sense that something is slipping beyond their control. Every attempt to rewrite your place is creating a stronger reason for others to recognize your true worth. The path ahead may still look uncertain, but behind the scenes, every piece is quietly moving toward a conclusion that will surprise everyone watching. One final thought before these words end. Don't skip, because the next chapter carries the turning point you have been waiting for. The plan that was meant to leave you standing alone is becoming the very reason new opportunities begin to surround you. What once looked like a closed door is preparing to reveal an entrance that no one expected to exist. When everything finally comes together, people will realize that your story was never about being pushed aside, it was about being guided toward something greater than anyone could imagine. And when that realization arrives, the silence around your name will be replaced with respect that can no longer be ignored. The next few moments carry a truth that almost nobody sees coming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who believed they could quietly remove your place has started noticing unexpected cracks in their own plan. Every conversation they thought was settled is beginning to change direction. Every assumption they made about you is slowly being challenged by facts they never expected to surface. They wanted your confidence to disappear before the truth arrived, but the truth has a way of appearing exactly when it matters most. There is another detail you have not noticed yet. A single decision made by someone watching from the background is about to influence everything. This person has remained silent for a long time, observing every action without revealing a single opinion. Stay till the end because this silent observer holds a missing piece that changes the entire story. Once that piece comes into the light, the picture everyone believed will no longer make sense. The attempt to push you aside will suddenly become impossible to ignore, and people will begin asking questions that no one was prepared to answer. Before these words end, remember this carefully. Don't skip, because the biggest surprise is still ahead. The ending that others imagined for you was never the ending written for your journey. Every hidden move, every quiet plan, and every unexpected delay has been leading toward one unforgettable moment. Soon, the same place where someone hoped you would quietly disappear will become the place where your value is recognized more clearly than ever before. And when that moment finally arrives, everyone will understand that what looked like the end was actually the beginning of a completely different chapter, one that no one could have predicted. My beloved child, the silence surrounding you is not empty, it is carrying answers that are almost ready to be revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who thought they had complete control has begun noticing that their own confidence is fading. Small moments they ignored are becoming impossible to overlook. Every hidden step they took has quietly created another clue, and those clues are drawing the attention of someone they never expected would start looking closer. The story is changing, but only those who remain patient will recognize the exact moment when everything turns around. Another unexpected shift is already taking place behind the scenes. Someone who once believed every word they heard is beginning to question the entire situation. They are replaying conversations, remembering forgotten details, and connecting pieces that never seemed important before. Stay till the end because this is where everything becomes different. The same voice that once remained silent is preparing to speak with confidence, and when it does, the direction of the entire story will change. The attempt to move you aside will slowly lose its strength, while your honesty and consistency begin speaking louder than any rumor ever could. What looked like your weakest season is quietly becoming your greatest advantage. One final truth before these words end. Don't skip, because the next chapter will reveal something no one saw coming. The place where someone expected you to fade away is becoming the very place where your value shines the brightest. Every delay has been creating perfect timing, and every unanswered question has been leading toward one unforgettable revelation. Soon, people will realize that nothing meaningful was ever taken from you. Instead, every challenge was guiding you toward a future that is stronger, clearer, and far greater than anyone imagined. And when that moment finally arrives, the people who once overlooked you will wonder how they failed to see your true worth from the very beginning. My beloved child, you have reached the point where hidden intentions can no longer remain hidden forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The people who quietly expected your journey to come to an end have started noticing that every step you take is leading somewhere they cannot predict. What they believed would weaken your position is slowly becoming the reason others are looking at you with fresh eyes. Every unanswered question has been preparing the stage for a truth that will arrive at exactly the right moment, and when it does, nothing will look the same again. An unexpected conversation is drawing closer than you realize. Someone who has watched everything from a distance is beginning to understand that the story they accepted was never complete. They are noticing details that everyone else ignored, and those details are forming a picture that cannot be dismissed. Stay till the end because this is where everything begins to shift. The confidence of those who tried to influence the outcome is quietly fading, while your patience is becoming your greatest strength. The more they try to hold on to the old story, the faster a new one is taking shape, one that places the truth where it has always belonged. Before this message ends, remember this with complete confidence. Don't skip, because the greatest surprise has not been revealed yet. The place where someone imagined your journey would stop is becoming the place where your next opportunity begins. Every delay has been creating perfect timing, every challenge has been preparing you for a greater purpose, and every hidden plan has been leading toward an unforgettable turning point. Soon, The same people who expected you to step aside will witness a moment they never imagined possible, and they will realize that your story was never meant to end in silence. It was always meant to end in remarkable victory. My beloved child, the final pieces are moving into place, even though almost no one can see them yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who believed they had already secured the outcome is beginning to feel an unexpected uncertainty. The confidence they once carried so easily is fading because events are no longer unfolding the way they imagined. Every quiet attempt to push you aside has only uncovered more reasons for others to notice your integrity, your patience, and the strength you showed when no one was watching. What looked like a closed chapter is quietly opening into a completely different story. A remarkable turning point is closer than you think. Someone who remained silent for far too long is preparing to bring clarity where confusion once existed. Stay till the end, because this moment changes everything. The conversations that happen behind the scenes are no longer able to stay hidden forever. Little by little, the missing pieces are finding their proper place, and people are beginning to realize that the picture they accepted was never complete. The more the truth comes into focus, the less power uncertainty has over your future. What seemed impossible yesterday is becoming increasingly real today. One last thought before these words end. Don't skip, because the greatest revelation has still not arrived. The very place where someone hoped to erase your presence is about to become the place where your value is recognized more clearly than ever before. Every delay has been preparing perfect timing, every unanswered question has been leading to undeniable clarity, and every hidden intention has been bringing you closer to an outcome that no one expected. When the final truth stands in the open, people will understand that your place was never meant to be taken away, it was always meant to become stronger than anyone could have imagined. My beloved child, you are standing closer to the answer than you have ever been before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The quiet plan that was meant to make you feel invisible is beginning to unravel from the inside. Every hidden intention has created a trail that can no longer remain unnoticed. The people who once accepted only one version of the story are slowly discovering another side they never expected to see. What seemed ordinary yesterday is becoming impossible to ignore today, and the direction of everything is about to change. The next moment carries a surprise that only patience can uncover. Someone who rarely speaks is preparing to reveal a detail that connects every unanswered question. Stay till the end because this single revelation will make every delay suddenly make sense. The same people who thought your journey was reaching its conclusion will realize they misunderstood the entire situation. Your calm spirit, your steady heart, and your willingness to keep moving forward have quietly become your greatest strength. While others focused on appearances, your consistency has been building a foundation that cannot be shaken. Before these words come to a close, remember this deeply. Don't skip, because the greatest chapter is still ahead of you. The place where someone hoped you would quietly disappear is becoming the place where your purpose shines the brightest. Every obstacle has been transforming into preparation, every pause has been creating perfect timing, and every hidden move has been leading toward a remarkable turning point. Very soon, the truth will stand so clearly that no one will be able to overlook it again, and everyone who doubted your place will witness a future that is greater, brighter, and more extraordinary than they ever imagined. My beloved child, the moment that has been quietly approaching is now almost within reach. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The people who believed they could decide your future without you are beginning to realize that their confidence was built on incomplete understanding. Every hidden conversation, every silent assumption, and every unnoticed action has been leading toward a single turning point. What once seemed impossible is now closer than ever, and the truth is preparing to step into the light where it can no longer be ignored. An unexpected realization is about to change everything. Someone who once stood on the sidelines is finally seeing the full picture, and what they discover will shift the direction of the entire story. Stay till the end because this is the moment where hidden intentions lose their power. The same people who expected you to quietly walk away will soon witness a completely different outcome. Your patience has protected you, your integrity has carried you, and your quiet strength has been speaking louder than words ever could. Every challenge has been shaping a future that no one around you was able to predict. Before these words end, hold on to this one final promise. Don't skip, because the greatest surprise has still not been fully revealed. The place where someone planned to remove your presence is becoming the very place where your importance is impossible to deny. Every unanswered question is about to receive clarity, every delay is about to reveal its purpose, and every hidden plan is about to lose its influence. Very soon, everyone will understand that your journey was never about being pushed aside. It was always about rising at the exact moment when no one believed it was possible. And when that moment finally arrives, the story will belong to you, not to those who tried to rewrite it. My beloved child, you have almost reached the moment where every hidden piece finally fits together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The people who quietly believed they had already succeeded are beginning to notice that the direction of the story is changing without their control. The very circumstances they counted on are now leading others to ask new questions, and every answer is bringing your true value into clearer view. What once looked uncertain is becoming undeniable, and the closer the truth comes, the harder it becomes for anyone to ignore what has always been there. A powerful change is unfolding right now behind the scenes. Someone who once remained completely silent is preparing to speak with confidence, and their words will connect every missing detail. Stay till the end because this is the turning point you have been waiting for. The same people who thought your place could be quietly taken away will soon discover that your presence was never the problem, it was your strength that they failed to understand. Every delay has been preparing perfect timing, and every unexpected moment has been guiding this story toward a conclusion far greater than anyone imagined. Before this message closes, remember one truth that will stay with you. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is only moments away. The place where someone hoped your journey would end is becoming the place where your future begins with greater purpose than ever before. Every hidden intention is losing its influence, every unanswered question is moving toward clarity, and every step you have taken has been preparing you for this unforgettable moment. Soon, everyone who doubted your place will witness a future that shines brighter than their expectations, and they will realize that what they thought was the end was only the beginning of something extraordinary.